Okay guys, here for today we will be doing this is the first part, and we'll be doing an introduction to Monday Night Combat. In this part I will be explaining the different classes and what each class has and does. In the next part I will show you gameplay, explaining each class. I will get a gameplay with each class. But for now, let's just get into this. The first class is the Assault, which you see on the screen right now. The Assault comes with an assault rifle as his primary weapon, which has fast fire, high damage, and adds a chance to critical shot when the assault is upgraded. His secondary weapon, which is the grenade launcher, it has slow fire but a big radius of damage, so the area that it hits is increased and it has a high damage. Grenade launcher's alternate fire is grapple, which is pretty much every secondary's alternate fire, and the grenades from the grenade launcher can be bounced off walls. He has a skill called Bomb, which allows him to remote detonate bombs that attach to enemy players, enemy turrets, and enemy bots. Another ability he has is Fly, which allows him to fly for a short period of time. His third skill is the Assault Charge, which allows him to charge forward and damage everything he hits. The Assault final skill, which is not really a skill, but this is just stuff that comes with the Assault class, is increased jump height and critical shots. The next class, as you see on the screen right now, is the Tank. The Tank has a jet gun as its primary, which is a short-range jet engine flame, which has a short range of damage, like a short range of where it shoots, and it is a flamethrower, in other words. The alternate fire is a Death Blossom spin, which he spins in a circle while firing his flamethrower. The jet gun does more damage closer to the target, so it's more of a close range battle when you want to use the tank. His secondary weapon is Railgun. The long range, high damage is what the Railgun is. Long range, high damage. The Railgun alternate fire is a grapple throw. Like I said, pretty much all secondaries is grapple as their alternate fire. Railgun penetrates through enemies, if you know what I'm saying. Nah, I'm just kidding, but it does go through your enemies. A skill he has is Grenade, which damages enemies and when upgraded will also blind enemies. The Tank deploys the tank, takes less damage, recovers health faster, and increases the jet gun range. Jet Charge will charge right through the enemies, similar to the Assault class, just the tank knocks them back when they charges them. And the final thing is that the tank increases health and health recovery are his attributes, if you want to say that. Okay, next is the Support class, which is one of my personal favorites. This class is similar to the Healer class in Team Fortress 2. If any of you have played that game, you know what I'm talking about. His primary weapon is the Heal Hurt gun. In other words, it heals and overheals anything on your team, including bots and turrets, and obviously teammates. The hurt part of the gun drains health from enemies and returns it to the supports. Shotgun is his secondary. The shotgun is a very short range weapon but high damage. Shotgun can hit multiple targets at once and its alternate fire is a grapple. The shotgun, when close range, it can pretty much kill an assassin in one shot, so it's very good. His first skill is Hack, increasing the range and fire rate of the target turret, whichever turret you hack. You can also hack your own fire base, and his second skill is Fire Base. Now, like I said before, he can hack his own fire base. What the fire base is a little turret that he drops down, and it is a skill. It can be upgraded to, every skill can be upgraded 3 times. The fire base basically is another turret, and it will shoot at enemies and can be deployed anywhere you want. The fire base is extremely good and can take out multiple enemies. It is very hard for them to destroy it, so it is very lethal. His third ability is the airstrike, where he calls in a rocket strike from the sky. You can drop it down and then an airstrike will fall down momentarily seconds later. Basically, to sum up the support class, he is a computer geek and a medic combined. Okay, moving on. The next class is an assassin, which is also my other favorite. And the support and this class are like the only two classes I use, but I can use the other classes. His primary is a dagger, short-range melee weapon. The dagger upgrades to a sword when the assassin is upgraded. Its upgraded version is the katana. The reload button does a lunge attack. The reload button is either the left bumper or the right bumper. I'm not sure on the exact one. Okay, his secondary is the shuriken launcher. Fast fire weapon, and the shuriken's ricochet. Shuriken launcher, alternate fire grapple. Fire is a grapple. The shuriken's ricochet pretty much off of anything. If it doesn't hit the thing you're shooting at, it'll ricochet off of it. So, moving on, her first skill, because it's a girl, is that it's dash. Very light and nimble, and the assassin is very quick. Then is cloak. The assassin, it uses a cloaked armor to avoid being seen. And then, as you're moving through the map, you can take it off and strike. It is basically the invisibility from Halo. Her third ability is smoke bomb, which temporarily blinds the enemy around her, and if you jump right after you hit the ground, it does like a super jump. The next class is the gunner, as you see on the screen right now, which his first weapon is a minigun. Very fast rate of fire. The minigun upgrades to he dual wields miniguns when the gunner is upgraded. The next weapon is the mortar launcher. That's his secondary. It's slow firing and high arc. When upgraded, the mortar is split in midair as the gunner is upgraded. The next, now moving on, his skills are slam, which slams the enemy, which slows and pushes the enemy away. His next skill is gunner deploy, which the deployed gunner allows you to do more damage and take less damage, but you are in a stationary position. Sort of as if you were on a turret in Call of Duty, since most of you probably play Call of Duty that are watching this. The gunner grapple damages the enemy, and the upgraded version throws them. And finally, the sniper class. The sniper class is a sniper rifle, slow firing, and scoped. Sniper rifle shots penetrate enemies when it is upgraded. Sniper shots explode when they pass through enemies when the sniper's skill is fully upgraded. His secondary is the SMG. It's fast fire, but it's moderate damage. Its alternate attack with the SMG is also a grapple. Like I said, pretty much all of them alternate fire is a grapple. His first skill is flak. Snipers throw out a flak grenade that damages an area for a time. His second skill is trap. Traps will slow enemies, keeping areas controlled and protect snipers. When you play and you're facing a sniper, traps are so annoying. They will get on your nerves. They're pretty much the only noob tube of Monday Night Combat, and the only thing that I have a problem with. But moving on, the last skill is the sniper's grapple, which will spin or throw enemies. And trust me, when he has that upgraded to I think 2 or 3, it will kill you in one hit. You do not want to get too close to a sniper. And that was me going over all the positions that you can be inside Monday Night Combat. In the next video, I will be showing you gameplay. I will probably have about 6 different gameplays for each different class, explaining how you should use them and how you should play with them and how different skills work, and just giving you tips and tricks on how you should play this game. And this is a very good game if you're looking to stop playing Call of Duty, or just looking for something else to play when you're not playing Call of Duty. This is a very good game, and you should definitely go out and buy it. It is only 1,200 Microsoft points. That is $15, which is a better game than a lot of games that cost $60. So, if you have the money, you should get it. If you enjoyed this, like the video. If you didn't, don't dislike it. But I will talk to you guys later, and the next video for this should be up in a couple of days.